So are you working right now? Are you doing any events right now during this COVID-19 pandemic? Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License. Thank you again for watching. Thanks to my sponsors. Be sure you take care of and use these great products. Promo only, Electro Voice, DJNTV, and of course the Entertainment Experience workshops. That's my workshop. If you want to know more about the workshop, just reach out and talk to me. Anyway, there are people that are doing COVID events, okay? And as a DJ and an MC, what is your role at an event during the pandemic? There's a lot of opinions about what we should be responsible for and who should be responsible for what, whether or not our job is to make sure that people stay socially distanced or not, whether or not people dance or not, or stay 6 feet away from each other when they dance or not. There's a lot of things that you could be doing and could be taking responsibility for. This is my take, at least on the number one thing that I probably try to take on during these events, and I haven't done many, even though I'm about to do one today. My responsibility, I believe, is to make sure that all of this stuff that everyone has to do, all the negativity around this social distancing at a wedding where we didn't want to social distance, all of that becomes okay. My job is to give them a chance to be okay with whatever's happening, right? To be able to make it just a foregone conclusion. And of course, we would all do our best to be respectful of everyone and anyone, regardless of their views and regardless of their comfort level when it comes to this sort of thing. You are, if you're the MC, if you're going to crack the mic at all, you are the loudest, the most prominent, and once you open the mic, the most powerful voice in the room and the voice that you can be in their head, okay? You can change their attitude from "this really sucks" to "yeah, of course I would do that for them." You can change their voice from "I can't stay very long, I'm not gonna have any fun if I have to wear a mask all day," to "isn't this a good thing that we're here? Don't you love these people? Didn't you come here for something other than being upset about a situation you can't control? Aren't you good at being able to come into a situation that might not necessarily be ideal and then make it something that's really amazing?" This conversation, this narrative is something that you can create. If you have kids, you know how this works, right? I know it's awful, but man, this is going to be an adventure, right? Well, I know you didn't get the peanut butter and jelly you wanted, but man, oh man, this is going to be great. I can't tell you how much everything, you know what I'm saying? It's that same kind of a conversation, just not as condescending, right? The room wants to do the right thing. And when they aren't told what the right thing is, oftentimes they go to the negative. And especially now, when everything seems so put upon us, that our lives are different and we got to do something that we didn't want to do and be a part of something that we didn't want to be a part of in a situation that we would have never wished for. They come in negative and then they just create negative because that's the easiest thing to go to. But if you give them permission to create positive, to create beauty and love and peace and harmony and all the things that you know the couple wants, you can be the narrative that actually creates that vibe. As opposed to, I'm going to see how the vibe is and I'm going to move in and be that vibe. See the difference? What do you think? Tell me what you think in the comments. Send me a personal note if you wish. Otherwise, I'll see you next week on Creative License.